The first quarterly he played in. I remember, I believe, Haddon sent him to losers. So this is kind of exciting. Kind of rooting for Kaepora here. A little bit of commentator's bias, but I want to see, unfortunately for Storm, I want to see him maybe lose his first tournament. This would be the first time in years, ever since he played Little Mac and golf, but since he lost. So. Oh, okay. So quick 41% for Kaepora with Squirtle. Squirtle being a character where it's very hard to hit him, but when you hit him, you can potentially kill him with this small wave.
I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah, go ahead. Careful pulling this quick. Don't want to pull that whole thing. 83% Kaepora, 12%. He's not really approaching, which is pretty good for him. You don't want to play Snake's game. You want to force Snake to approach you, because Snake doesn't have a lot of approach options besides his dash tag, forward tilt, or jab.
I can't really even like talk about this match that much because I don't know like too much about the play style of Pokemon.
It's mostly get a lot of damage with Squirtle. Play some Ivysaur, try to zone them out a little bit, force them to maybe take a little bit more damage, and then whip out Charizard, try to kill, or kill with Ivysaur. But all three characters play differently compared to one another. Squirtle being rushdowns are pretty easy because of your size. Ivysaur, you want to kind of zone them out with Razor Blade and edge guard them because you're down there and juggling with up air is really strong. Oh wow! And with Charizard, you just hit like a truck. So
it's just a weird. He totally like bodied through that.
Yeah,
that
the
missile.
Nair trading with the mortar. Actually, it's beating the mortar. Gets the downer, breaks Cypher. That's gonna be dead. He can't pull out another Cypher if he breaks it. So
there's that air dodge. It does not work.
I'm surprised he didn't throw a C4 underneath him and try to blow himself up back to stage, because he might have been able to live.
I just think maybe it's just like he thought he could make it, but he doesn't want to give himself unnecessary damage.
Storm has been. He did that twice today, where he accidentally air dodged and he died because of it.
Yeah, he's really got to like.
Gotta dial in his recoveries.
It's like there's nothing wrong with using the drone anyways.
By the looks of it, I don't think he's that used to people edge guarding him as hard. So today he's been seeing a lot of edge guards, which is good. That's how you need to juggle him or edge guard him, because he can't do much in the air. And then when you get on the ledge, it's almost hell for you to get up. 128 Kaepora, an easy back air or even an up throw on Snake. Probably take it if it was the top platform. Alright, the Nikita up on the wall, that was pretty good. Goes for the Flare Blitz. I don't think the Flare Blitz was the right call there. Kaepora is kind of struggling to kill. I think he's fishing for too many risky kill options. But so far, good on these players. Close game. If Kaepora can take it, I'm surprised he's sticking with Squirtle, considering he's at 104%. Maybe he knows something I don't. Yeah. It's the forwarder, which pops up in this game. I do believe down throw with Ivysaur is also a kill throw, but it's at higher percent. Goes for a Nair edge guard off stage, get knocked out 95 with 2 grenades. They got back air with insane range. It's going to take the stock. That move kills at like 40, but the Nikita on Squirtle, unfortunately, Squirtle very light. It's going to take that started. Curious if Kaepora is going to stick with the Pokemon trainer. He might. He is notorious for having a lot of characters, like Ganon, Link. He plays a lot of characters.
Like, honestly, like could you really play like Link or young Link against Snake, or?
You might be able to, because you're zoning him, you're forcing Snake to do stuff. But when it comes to killing Snake or edge guarding him with Link, you might have an issue. Let's see what we got for stages here. So they're gonna go with Yoshi's Story, which makes sense. Snake's mortars can't hit the ledge, so Kaepora's gonna have a easier time against Snake's ledge trap. But the added platforms allow Snake to shark you and apply pressure from underneath, so you still have to worry about that. There's that thing. Like I said, probably going to pull out Link or Ganon. I don't think he'd pull out Ganon just because Nikita missile and everything like that.
No, it
wouldn't be a fun
destroy
time.
Ganon.
So he has a grenade. He could have threw it and maybe tried to blow Storm into the air. It was a little bit risky. The grenade timers, you have to know it. Storm almost with a read with that F smash there. Just misses the few frames that you have before shield and stuff.
I wanted to go for that down smash, but hit the grenade instead.
Ooh, that boomerang just outspeeds Snake to the point where he can't run away. Do you think his usage of ranged projectiles right now are okay? Maybe up the ante a little bit, but Storm is playing very well against it, so... Ooh, Nikita missile! It's a killer.
Yeah, that hit
Gets sent to the left though, unfortunately for Storm, but combos it with another Nikita, so it doesn't matter. Kaepora really struggling to get percent on the Storm, 75%, but loses his stock.
No.
Looking like the Squirtle was probably the way to go, and sticking with Pokemon Trainer, but... I know in the set between Storm and Ace, and he was cheering for Storm just because he didn't want to beat Storm.
Oh my god, he actually...
that was surprisingly rolled through that instead of punishing the down smash. That might come back to cost him a little bit later. 98%, he needs to get this kill now or soon. He will eventually die. He has the grenade, but accidentally blows himself up.
There it is.
142 3 stock. Can he take a stock? Goes for the drop forward air, but Storm with his dash
no, couldn't get the grab.
Way faster. Storm. F smash. He's been going for a lot of F smash today. You never really see that. Usually it's F
No,
smash.
not really at all.
170, that's going to take it. Link's forward tilt. It's pretty strong. Nice grenade ledge trap with a C4. Gets the jab. Tech chase. No, misses the tech chase. 75%. Only did 18 to Storm. Storm's still 2 stocks, so Kaepora gonna have one hell of a time coming back from this. C4 barely misses. That hitbox on that is huge. Storm was jumpless temporarily.
It's such a weird match. I don't even know how to call this. Like, because I never see like.
Yeah, it's. You'd rarely see Link versus Snake, but it's more of a battle projectile. But Link's
he
gonna
got
have
him
a time recovering.
With the Nikita on the wall when he killed him, and he takes game 2.
69.2% 2 stock on Storm. That was a good game. 2-0 Storm in this set. Ooh, Kaepora looking a little shaky out there. Curious to see who he's going to be picking. So we got a Yoshi's Island and an FD ban. I'm surprised Storm didn't go with Story or Kalos. Mainly, I guess he's getting kills without his ledge traps, so it makes sense. So we're going to Battlefield. Pretty neutral stage. I'd say most neutral would be maybe PS2 or, yeah, probably PS2, the Smash flow of this game, but those added platforms will help him avoid grenades and explosions.
Hero.
Hero.
Let's go, Hero.
I couldn't see the Hero. Ganon. No way he's gonna play Ices. I couldn't.
I've never seen it.
This man's going through his list.
Incineroar.
There we go. He's just going back to Pokemon Trainer. Fair enough.
Yeah, Pokemon Trainer. He did well. It was a close game in the beginning. He was dealing percent really early. Actually, it wasn't close. Sorry, it was in his favor. But maybe he can keep that pressure up, keep the momentum, and take a game. Maybe we'll see another Game 5 scenario here. Three game run back. That was. Did you see that?
No.
He dash attacked. He dash attacked in place. He got pushed back. That was.
Huh.
I've never seen that before. Could have been that he neutral beat as he dash attacked and pushed him back. 97%. This game's going a little bit worse compared to the first Pokemon Trainer game, but Squirtle is capable of dealing quick percent. Maybe not like this, but
Whoa.
I didn't. Doesn't get disabled
it
by the
dropped.
up
I thought it ran out.
Takes it out of frame, but brings it back just to say, hello, I'm Nikita, I'm back. Or I wonder if he's going to switch back and stick with it. Maybe not. Ivysaur's recovery is easily exploitable in this scenario because he just keeps mortaring and having it go below the platform. He should have got up and attacked, but unfortunately Kaepora trying to drop. He's 2 stocks down 104%. It's looking like a game 2 scenario here.
Yeah.
Storm, ledge trapping. Get up attack probably would have connected there and knocked Storm away, as well as not getting hit by the mortar because of the iframes, but Kaepora really struggling to get back to stage here. Storm's specialty, ledge trapping. Can he juggle is the question. Storm does get back to stage, not a lot of pressure coming out from Kaepora.
Probably could have up-tilted that when Kaepora came down off that ledge.
Storm tries to get the C4 plant on him, gets the forward tilt, but I didn't even see what happened there. There's the Nikita. Good thing for Kaepora. Disabled it, he's not going to explode. 86%. Charizard can bring this back, but it's going to be a tough feat, especially against Storm.
Oh, no, he teched it.
Down air, send him out, tech chase. C4 plant.
I didn't even see the C4 plant. But wow, that's it.
2 stock, 49% Storm, just coming 3-0. He's going back to Grand Finals by the looks of things if he plays like this.